This Guncast is sponsored by Vicky's new shirt.
Yeah. Shout out to the Gunner. Thank you. Appreciate you, God.
It says, try me.
The producer.
Welcome back, YouTubers, Gunner subscribers. Episode 44. We're almost at 50. Aki dem buddy.
Oh, shit, man.
This.
Look, you threw me off.
Yeah, buddy. Threw you for a curveball. Threw a curveball there.
Young hands.
Young handsome, man. You know who the hell we are, man. Welcome back, my loyal Gunners.
Word.
Loyal subscribers. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the comments.
Word.
Appreciate all the love and support. And I want to start off by saying this. Be careful out there with bologna. I don't know. They're probably putting something in bologna that's a little too cheap right now in the market. The actual food bologna. Be careful. Just remember who put you on.
What
It's
is
too
bologna
cheap.
made out of?
It's a whole bunch of horse ass. Just be careful eating that bologna, man. It's like $2.99 a pound. Something's up. It was $7.99.
You are a bologna eating ass nigga. Now that I think about it.
I love beef bologna, my nigga, because of my dean.
But there's pork in there.
Nah, not the beef one, man. I trust Boar's Head.
This nigga eats mad pork and don't even be knowing it.
Nah, I don't eat no damn pork.
Salam alaikum,
Question.
nigga. What a shit, nigga.
Well, let's
I
get
speak
shit,
Arabic too,
nigga. Yo, question number 1. Thoughts on 135th in Maine and Compton street racing?
And you gotta compare it to New York and New Jersey. Never been so.
Okay. Do you know about 135th in
No,
Maine?
never heard of it.
Guaranteed you've seen it.
I'm about to say I probably seen it.
All the California races.
That's what driver be at?
Fuckboy Driver B, yeah. That's where they used to race at. A lot of good Cali street races over there. A lot of historical runs went over there. But that strip is really famous in Compton. I've been there. And it's live in person. It's fun. That street is inked the fuck up with tires. Compared to New York street racing, it's a different world. We have more of a crowd. They have less of a crowd. They're a little bit more organized.
No, I was about to say they get into the money.
Yeah, they're a little bit more organized. I ain't gonna hold you. There's always bullshit in street racing though. There's always some guy that doesn't want to pay. There's always some guy that wants to. The guy that put the least amount of money argues the most.
So I've heard.
The nigga that put $20 in a $3,000 race is the one that's like, nah, son, he crossed.
Yeah, he crossed.
Nah, he jumped, son. Nah, I ain't paying, man. Word to mine,
No,
man.
we ain't paying.
We ain't paying.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you put $20, man. You put a scratch-off ticket in, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, our street racing is a little bit more different than Cali's, but they get it in, man. They've been putting in pain on YouTube for a long time, man.
Now, is it fair for you to still comment on street racing? You don't do it.
Yeah, I'm the fucking king of street racing.
Talk your
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, man. Let me
son.
get comfortable.
I felt like a little chirp on my shit. Hold on, son. I got that shit to the science, man, to the T. Of course I get to comment on street racing. Fuck is you niggas talking about, man?
Over there.
Yeah, fuck is you niggas talking about, man? Wait till Project Driver's done and catch me outside, nigga. Pop Smoke, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, please.
Please, rest in peace.
Please.
Oh, man.
What we got?
If you knew Brent and Jamie for the same amount of time, who would you tune with?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. Both good tuners.
That's a great fucking good question.
I don't think you can go wrong with either tuner. Brent has been displaying his talents longer than Jamie, but at the same time, Jamie has street cars, and track cars that have proven that his resume is up there with the big dogs.
And record cars.
And record cars, absolutely. You know what the question should have been, but you guys aren't paying attention. The question should have been, who do you think would be a better tuner on nitromethane? Would it be Jamie Marsh or would it be Brent? Now, we just said Brent has been tuning longer than Jamie Marsh. Mm-hmm. And we're pretty sure he's had his run of mixing nitro. Not himself, but he's dealt with customers that have done it. And we've seen Jamie set records on nitromethane, and that should have been the question. I think if it was the nitro thing, Jamie would kick Brent's ass, but
The 85 pump, it'll be a good one.
E85 pump, you know what I mean? Canned gas, they should have like a shootout.
That'd be a good.
That'd be
I was just
so
saying
dope
that,
for racing.
Two and a half a
And
shootout.
they're both cool as fuck. They're both respectable gentlemen. It's not like I've never seen them write any bad comments on social media.
Yeah, the only difference is that Brent will talk.
Okay.
Jamie,
Yeah, Jamie. Well, you know what?
that's how he is. That's how he is.
Carry a big stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Carry a big stick. Pause.
I don't think you could put pause at the end. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I said it because they probably like, damn, Ak, that sounded crazy.
Word,
Pause.
man.
I know when to pause, my niggas. Fall back on the pause game. I got it.
Cuckoo bird, man.
Whatever. Listen, guys, Brent and Jamie, you can't go wrong. I think they're both great tuners. Again, saying it one more time.
I would like to see a tuner shootout.
But they should have like a tuner shootout. Now, what I think it should be is a equal platform car, maybe like a B series, both tuned the same car. So who can get the most horsepower out of that one car?
Yeah, that would be dope.
Like, hey, all right, so it's a sleeved, GSR, 67, 66, S300. Motor's good. It's 100%. Brent, you go first. All right, Brent, got 810 horsepower out of it. Jamie, can you beat that?
Yeah,
That'd be
would
dope. That'd be dope to see. You know what I mean?
Definitely. That was like kind of what y'all did back in the day with the
shootout?
the dyno
Yeah, when
shootout.
we did the dyno shootouts a very long time ago. Yeah, we should do like a keep gunning dyno shootout. That'd be dope.
Fuck out of here. Put the AK on it. It's the only way I'm gonna lose. Go ahead. Continue.
No, I'm done. Your opinion: Chase is a race or off the light?
You already said that already though.
So we're going more into this.
Yeah, you got to deep dive. Damn, that bag of Snickers look good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Gunner sent it.
Nah, that
Yeah,
shit
Gunner
look
sent
good
it.
like
He
a
sent
motherfucker.
that. He sent a bag of gummies and Swedish fish. We got my boy JP playing executive producer in the back right now.
Word.
Here. There he is. Sent over, brought us 2 cartons of cigarettes.
Word.
Bought Trappy 2 boxes of backwoods.
Word.
We've got 2 Casamigos sitting up there and a bottle
Whoa.
of Henny. Yeah, chill. That's for the party.
Nah.
Yeah, that's for the party. It's for the party. Chill.
Party. That's a party in my mouth. Let me
Oh.
get that. Nah, don't pause. Let me get that, cousin. You see that?
Party where?
Let me walk out.
Yo, you
No, tú no entiendes a mí.
crazy.
Tú no entiendes a mí.
Yo, you are crazy, man.
That's some egos, cousin.
Opinion on basically a Flagman versus the light. I feel like I'm talking too much, so maybe you can just chime in real
I
quick.
don't want to talk about it. We already answered it.
Yeah. The light ruined street racing.
That's it.
Don't fall for it. That shit is cap. Chase's a race was better. It was more exciting. The underdog can win a race. If he can jump the light, if he can jump the Flagman, basically, with a 100 horsepower deficit, he can win the race. I think the light ruined street racing, and if you don't agree with me, where is street racing now? It's mediocre. There's still a couple of people out there putting in some pain. Salute to y'all. Love and disrespect.
Nah, love, please
Love
don't disrespect.
Love
either.
with not disrespect.
Nah,
Salute to y'all still keeping the streets alive, but you can't tell me it's the same or nothing has changed from when I was in there putting that pain. Can't tell me.
I mean, yeah, it's changed a lot.
It's changed.
I mean, it was still going on.
Listen to
but
me.
It did change.
I never raced on a light. Put it that way. So once I seen that was happening, I stopped street racing.
Or is it because they took your car?
No, I stopped street
Or
racing.
you left your car?
No, stop street racing.
Yo.
Because I still had a chance to drive other people's cars and perform, but once I seen the flashlight thing off the phone, and I was like, nah.
That was funny.
Nah,
The
that
phone
was-
shit?
The phone was, I was like, nah, this is not street
The
racing.
phone shit was funny.
This is not street racing.
Nigga, how-
The domestic guys is rolling in their grave. Yeah.
Nah, is it all? Yeah, it's all day. I'm not ready with that.
Yeah, it's over for that. Thoughts on Supercharged Civics?
Yo, side note. You know, a older Arabic man told me. I just remembered it today when I was driving. And I believed it for a few years.
How many names he had? 3 or 4? Oh, no.
Y'all ain't
No.
So the nigga told me I had to be about 14, 13, and I went in the store to go get a Lucy. And he goes, yo, you ever had Chinese girl before? I go, nah. Like, I'm young. I'm like, nah. He goes, wait till you get that. They been trying to go this way.
The slit is left to right? What the fuck? East to west?
I believe that.
You believe it? Oh my God. What an idiot. I would have believed that at 14.
Before Rude.com came out.
Oh, man.
I got like 100 emails off of that one. Anyway.
Oh, my God. You got 100 emails? What'd you do? You post a cockpick and you got 100 emails?
Nah, you had to pay for it. I didn't know, so you had to keep making new emails, and you got 30 days. I got like 100 emails for free 30 days.
Jesus Christ. You lived off the land. You lived off the straight land. You ain't want to pay shit, huh?
Had a party.
Oh, man. So what's your thoughts on Supercharged Civics? That's a crazy question. I'll tell you guys in a second. What's your thoughts on Supercharged Civics?
I haven't really seen one that made some real jam. My opinion. I haven't really seen one.
Them shits is cap, my nigga.
700, 800
Them
horsepower.
shits is cap.
It's always need a help. The nitrous or something.
Them shits is cap, my nigga. They ain't beating no turbo car. You might do it if based off of a good driver, but everyone that goes supercharged never stays supercharged. Always ends up going boost. Or even all motor.
What's the most you ever seen out of a supercharged car?
Like 500, 550 the most.
That's all they're good for?
Yeah, they don't really make too much power. Now we're talking about Civics. We're not talking about blower motors on a 6.2. No. We're talking about Civics. They don't make 800. They don't make 1,000 horsepower. Don't believe that shit. It's funny that this question was asked because today I almost bought a supercharger off of somebody at Tri-State. And I checked out the kit. The price is a little too steep for me, but I like that winding sound that the Jackson Supercharged. I'm gonna make Project Driver.
And I hate it.
Supercharged.
That fucking winding.
Maybe for like about a month, and then I'm gonna sell the Supercharger, put nitrous, and then turbo, and then all-wheel drive, and then we're gonna have so much fun with that car. By the time I'm done with it, it went through every phase: nitrous, supercharged, turbo, all-wheel drive.
Yeah, but you keeping that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that car. I love that car. And that's my thoughts on superchargers.
GJD.
A good way to invest your money without a side hustle. I hope you didn't write that.
No, why would I write that?
A good way to invest your money without a side hustle.
So basically, I think the gentleman's living paycheck to paycheck, and he doesn't want a side hustle. So I guess he wants to use some of his check and invest in something.
That's probably the stupidest question that's ever been asked.
Besides the side hustle, I think is what he said. Besides the side hustle.
I don't... What is the side? So if you're investing money, that's a side hustle.
Yeah. If you invest it, that is a side hustle. But stock market? Like, what else?
Oh, hell no. Don't fall in for that. Don't fall in for that stock market shit.
No, my nigga, you can't say that. The most wealthiest people in the world is in the stock market.
Yeah?
You can't say that.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay.
You got it right for me. What happened?
I believe it's bullshit. I believe it's just like a bank. They circulate money. It's like a Ponzi. This is my fucking opinion. It's like a Ponzi scheme. You know, you invest $100 in. The guy that invested 1,000, they take 200 from him. They pass it down to you, and eventually you end up losing when you get to 1,000. And that's the way I think the stock market is. It's my opinion. Maybe I'm ignorant about it right now. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But in my opinion, throughout the years of watching it, it looks like a Ponzi pyramid scheme. One person wins while one person loses. One person loses while one person wins.
Isn't that everything? If you want to be technical?
No, it's not everything. It's not. Because, I mean, look, all right, so check out this side hustle. You can buy a Honda Civic. Okay. Granted, it's a 2003. It's an EM2. You know what? It needs some TLC. Maybe a girl owned it, treated it like garbage. Bumpers need to be painted. Needs to be detailed. Mind you, the car's 17 years old. You pick it up for $600. Guess what? It runs and drives. It's got a check engine light for argument's sakes.
O2.
O2 sensor. Okay, fix the O2 sensor, get the front and back bumper painted, detail it yourself in your driveway. $2,500 you can get for
That's
that
a
car.
side hustle.
That's a side hustle.
And an investment.
But it's that risk to reward to me, especially in our world, is greater than investing in the stock market. When I was younger and I was caddying at the golf course, they always used to say, hey, listen, just jump into mutual funds. Jump into mutual funds. I don't know the difference. And maybe, yeah, right now I am being ignorant because I don't fully know the details of it. But we're in the Honda world, bro. Which one of y'all fucking niggas is going to go invest into fucking orange juice? Shut the fuck up, my man. Listen, go buy that crashed RSX, take the motor out, fucking sell the swap, sell the fucking ECU to Tri-State. They're buying cores. There it is. There goes your fucking mutual funds.
They damn sure did buy it, yeah.
They bought yours. They gave you 200 smacker rubies for it. Yeah. R6 crash cost like 700. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's so many people doing it though. Like a lot of people.
Well, then figure out, guys. Listen to me. If it was,
look,
let me tell you something.
Your own lane.
If I didn't have too much to do, I'd take over that fucking game too. Cause that shit is too easy.
Aki Gram and RSX Aki.
It'd be the Aki Graham and.
Think about it. Hold on. Think about it.
JP, give me a good one.
He gonna ruin it. With that beard, he gonna ruin it.
Come on, JP, give me a good one, man. I'm parting out cars. My name is Aki. I don't know. Figure it out.
Academics.
Academics.
We said that already, though.
We did?
Yeah.
There it is. I'll take it. Yeah, man. You want to invest your money and you're in the Honda world, bro. There's plenty of money to make money with within our world.
I bought a Civic 2002 in the summer. The guy said it had a blown head gasket. Turns out that they didn't bleed it. I bought it for $400 and I sold it for $8. All I did was bleed it.
Okay. You doubled your money?
Yeah, that's all I did was bleed
Within what? An hour worth of work?
Yeah, and I sold it, I think, 2 days later.
Okay. Who makes $400 an hour? Profit.
He said, oh, they put a new radiator in it, but it still keeps overheating. So once I heard that, I was like, oh, it's over. I know what it is.
Mm-hmm. EM2s are known to have bad head gaskets, though. They are known for that.
Oh.
Best snack to eat while you're watching a
Game or fight.
Fight or a game.
What is a best snack, though?
What's going on with these questions? I mean, come on, man. There's so much shit you guys can ask. Popcorn, a little bit of salt.
That's a horrible snack.
Okay.
Bro, that's a horrible snack.
Okay, well, that's my fucking snack.
I wish I'd have wrote his name.
Man, I wonder what's the best snack to eat while watching a fight or a game.
I wish I'd have wrote his fucking name.
I don't know, bro. Beer?
Beer is a snack.
Wings?
Casamigos.
Casamigos.
That's a snack.
All right, there it is. Popcorn, light salt. Let's jump into
Do you
some
ever
of this.
see yourself investing in real estate?
Absolutely. I'm looking for a building now to buy so we can start doing this fun stuff with the garage. You know what's crazy is that I'm over here, I'm saving every penny that I can get, right? I'm over here hustling. I'm over here making dope-ass fucking merch. We're releasing today the Keep Gunning diffuser. And I'm just thinking of ways to generate money so I can purchase a property to where we can start helping gunners build their cars, having more shop-oriented car meets.
Booth for the Guncast.
A booth for the Guncast, yeah, why not? Like a merch room, all that shit. But guys, check this out, right? So me and Trap been driving around Yonkers, and we're looking for like maybe 2,000 to 2,500 square feet garages. No one wants to sell; they all want to rent. In Yonkers, 2,000 square feet is $3,000 a month. It costs $9,000 to move in. Do you think I can pay a mortgage less than $3,000 a month? Give me a comment. Give me a comment. Yes or no?
My bad. Hell yeah.
Yep. I think I could pay cheaper in a mortgage, man. I'll put a substantial amount down.
That's what they say. You want to clear $55,000.
I'll put a substantial amount down. I'd be somewhere around. I have great credit, so I'd want to put. I would say almost 4% on my money. I want to give 4% the most on my money.
That's what I didn't even know that when you go to buy a house, you know how they say 10% is all you need.
All you need now is 3%.
Right? Yeah, but you get hit on the back end because of all the little other taxes that you're not factoring in.
That's called the balloon.
That's just why you got to put over what they ask.
Yeah, there's two phrases in that in real estate because I passed my real estate license test, and me and my mom, we used to fucking sling apartments together, so that shit was fun. So the balloon thing comes in two forms: a balloon payment, which is some people will buy a house, right? And if there's a fixed mortgage, or first of all, if you guys ever hear this wording called fixed mortgage is this: maybe for 1 year you're paying 12%. It's fixed, so maybe 1 year it goes to 9%, or it can shoot up to 21%. So never sign a fixed mortgage. You want to stay and lock in at that number, at that percentage.
Yeah.
Now, if you jump into a balloon, you'll pay cheap in the beginning. If you jump into a balloon payment, let's say you're almost done paying your house and you've been paying $1,500 a month for your mortgage. When the balloon payment comes in, this is how they foreclose homes. The balloon payment will be $30,000. You don't have $30,000. You're almost done paying off the house. You can't make the balloon payment. Foreclosure. Never jump into a balloon payment.
Well, what you can't take equity out on the house?
If you refinance a home, all you're doing is digging deeper and into debt, because essentially, if you take a mortgage, if you refinance your home and take out $400,000 cash, that $400,000 cash is almost going to cost you $600,000 to pay back. Because they have to put percentage on top of the percentage to make up for the back end that you already owe, and now this new money. Banks are quick to give you money, man. Trust me.
The biggest fucking scam in the United States history is college. That's my fucking opinion.
You know, college was not meant for you to get a job and lock in a career. It was meant for you to build relationships with people. You know what I mean? That's what college is meant for fraternity. That's why there's, the fraternity thing is strong, because what you do is when you go to college, you're basically paying for favors later on in life. So if one of your friends ends up on Wall Street and you're looking for a job and you were in his fraternity and you went to college and you have a degree in whatever he's doing, he might plug you in at the bottom and you work your way up.
You know how much of a long shot that is, my nigga?
There's a lot
Think about how many people went to college that we know that is over.
But think about how many people have went to college and for how many years, and who are the generations before them. That 70-year-old man that's almost out of the company is going to hire people in his what is it called? Alma mater, yeah. You know what I mean? He's going to hire people from his college, his old college. That's why reunions are so important. That's why when they do reunions for the classes that graduated, all you're doing is keeping tabs on what your friend's been doing for 30 years. Oh, you know what? I run J.P. Morgan. Oh, really? You know what? My son's been looking for a career. Okay, yeah, I've known you. You plug the son in. It's all about connections.
Not about what you know, it's about who you know. That's what's basically
200%. That's what life is about.
And that sucks because it's true.
It is what it is.
It is true.
It does not, listen, there's people out there that can build better cars than us. Yeah. There's people out there that have a better personality.
The next Jordan is out there right now. And he'll never get a shot. Yeah, no, it's true.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
We got another question for you. Top 3 biggest scam performance parts you've seen.
Oh, man, you asked for that. So top 3 performance parts scams. Well, first of all, we'll put Meth Kit at 1.
Oh, for the
Oh my God, Meth Kit is cap.
What gen is that? The 6th gen. What fucking gen is that?
Oh, the 9th gen.
One of the gens.
Guys, the meth kit is capped, man.
One of the girls.
You don't have a cast iron block if you don't really. And then, this is what you do, right? Go to your track. Go to your local track. And then check out some of the imports. Because that's what we're into. Okay? Check out some of the imports. Check out some of the fastest imports. And then take a look in their car. Or ask the driver a question. Do you have a meth kit? Do you have a meth kit? Do you have a meth kit? You're going to get no every time.
Yeah, 80% of the time.
You're going to get no every time. A guy out there breaking a world record does not have a meth kit. Especially in that Honda world. Import. So I got meth kit at number 1. Number 2, what would be the biggest...
I would say those transmission forks you have.
Oh yeah, those aftermarket forks. Guys, garbage. All of them are garbage. Those are a scam.
OEM's best.
OEM is the best. It's proven. Everyone that tried to reconfigure the wheel has not become successful and has been costing a whole bunch of people with a lot of money into their transmissions money. So forks is a great suggestion. Aftermarket forks, shift forks.
That's a scam.
Number 3, what else?
Um,
I got it. I'm gonna say billet. Let me write the word billet.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. I'm saying it for you.
It looks good though.
Guys, right now, you're watching, right? I love you. I'd never lie to you. You're welcome. You guys always wanted to say this, right? Why the fuck is everything billet 3 times more money? When honestly, it costs cheaper to make.
Piece of material.
Billet aluminum. These guys are making everything billet. And what is it?
Yeah.
Come on.
But 1, it looks good. 2, you gotta remember these people are buying a slab of it and then cutting it into a billet head or a billet block or a billet whatever, a billet pair of drawers. That takes time, that costs money. So yeah, of course you're gonna pay for it. It's the same thing as when Dart Block came out. You paid for it. Same shit.
I don't see it.
And you don't need it.
I don't see the justification of somebody trying to make 700% profit. I'm sorry, I don't see the justification. And now that I'm getting into...
No, that's insane.
You better wake up.
No.
You better wake. There are people out there
anyway.
making 700 to 900% profit.
No, that's fucking
Okay.
insane. If you're getting it off, there, okay. Kudos.
But the billet thing, you guys got to make it a little bit more affordable, man. I understand people are doing a lot of cool stuff, but I mean, if you're trying to segregate racing to where you just hold the standard for high-end dudes, then jump out of the Honda world, bro. We're cheap as fuck. We're cheap, man.
I don't know what the fuck. I guess everything changes with time. I guess we got older. The Honda scene, it changed so much, my nigga. Like a lot. Like a lot. Whether it be for the good or for the worse, I would probably lean more to the worse. It doesn't, it's not like what I remember growing up.
You know why? Because social media. It gave so many people an opportunity to have an opinion and a say-so.
Yeah,
so
no
somebody...
Not enough black eyes, my nigga.
Nah, it's not enough raccoons going around, man. Not enough raccoons. We need some more raccoons walking around the track. Walking around the track, you see a nigga with a raccoon, but yeah, look, troll.
See social media?
Yeah. you see Facebook Market?
Yeah.
Talking that rah-rah.
You see Facebook Market.
That's Facebook Market right there. That's Instagram right there.
Look, you see what happened in this DM?
Yeah, see? Talk that rah-rah shit. Came outside with 2 raccoons.
2 raccoons on, with sunglasses on, nigga, at night.
Yo, take your glasses off, nigga. We want to see what that cap looking like.
Yeah, true. It changed, man.
Nah, it changed a lot because, honestly, you got some people that are busting their ass trying to build a car. And then when they post a progress photo of it, you've got fucking countless science engineers and fucking astronomers and they're all coming in there one at a time. Oh my God! Look at that oil feed line. You're gonna kill somebody with that thing.
Astronomers.
Yeah, these fucking Bill Nye the Science guys over here. Honda Tech alert. Oh, fuck out of here.
Yo, that's funny you say that, right? Because when I posted one of the polls on RSX, a nigga comes on my page and says, a real car is at 15 PSI. I don't know what this is. If you ask me, and that's what he said. So I just asked him, who the fuck asked you? I asked him that shit like, this went on for about a good 20 minutes. I kept asking him, who asked you, bro?
That's crazy. I had blocked 4 dudes the other day, pause, in one comment. So one comment was going on my page, and I guess 4 dudes took the chance to say something. Hurry the fuck up and go live. I write to him, yo, who the fuck you talking to? Gunner running there. Yo, watch your mouth. A fuckboy shows up. Oh, yo, you can't talk like that on here. He's got everybody scared. Look, him, come back on again. Yeah, I heard about that. No freedom of speech on this page, right? Look at me. Block. Yo, they ain't even get an act. They ain't even get a convo. Just block. Them niggas must have woke up, went to see if I commented. They're like, damn, son, I fucked up.
Oh, is it late night?
Yeah, they be trying to catch me late night. Pause. But my block sensors wake me up. Mind you, I'm asleep at 8:30, 9 p.m. But my block sensors wake me up. Like, yeah, get up, my nigga. Something's going on your page.
That's good that you say that, man.
I catch niggas. Yo, look at this nigga thinking this is freedom of speech. Hold on. Blah!
You ever
I blocked somebody so hard one night. Oh, I almost fell off the bed. I hit the button so hard. Look, I was like, look at this motherfucker. 1:33 in the morning. I almost fell off the bed. Caught on for dear life on the bed. Like, oh shit. Yo. That shit killed at least 13% of my battery when I blocked that motherfucker.
Fuck out
of here, man. Shit. You said it's funny I say that. Why?
Oh, man. I done forgot.
I look like that white lady that, help, I've fallen, I can't get up. I look like her when I blocked them. God damn. This finger's responsible. At least 10,000 souls on this finger right here. Since B20 days, this motherfucker been blocking.
Yo, B20 days. And every time you block somebody, never mind.
Yeah, man. Yo, Netflix is capped right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, you cap.
Netflix is capped right now. I've been trying to find some good shows. I can't suggest any. The last good thing I seen...
Altered Carbon. Fucking phenomenal.
Don't like it.
I could do without season 2. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of dragged it. 1, phenomenal.
I don't like it. I tried to get into it. Pause. The first episode bored the shit out of me. This dude was an Asian white man. Fucking something happened. He went to the parole. They said, you belong to us. I said, yo, you know what? I ain't got my calculator with me today. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to get on out of here. I got out of there and I started watching Shaolin movies.
That's what you fucking go to?
I'm on Shaolin movies right now. I just finished watching...
I watched The Foreigner. No, that was dope. That was
good.
dope.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was dope.
I mean, it's not amazing, but it's a good movie. You can watch it.
Yeah,
you won't watch it again.
No.
You got it. That's it. You were entertained for that night.
It's one of those.
You went to sleep. It is what it is. I'm waiting for Ozark. Patiently waiting for Ozark. It drops this month. Can't wait.
What?
Sheepy Talk. Side note. What's that about? Didn't we talk about that on
Did we?
Yeah, I think we spoke about that. We spoke about that with Sheepy and Downstar.
I don't remember.
It was awesome. All right, fire.
Right.
Big shout out to Downtime with Downstar.
How long is a appropriate time for you to wait for a girl to get ready? Say your dinner reservations is at...
I like writing shit down.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your dinner reservations is at 8.
I'm assuming PM?
PM,
okay,
yes.
Yeah.
You're going to, let's say, Benjamin.
Oh, you got to be at least 5 minutes early.
Okay. You're going to Benjamin.
So you got to be there at 7:55. Go ahead.
You tell her this the day before. That 8 p.m. tomorrow we going to Benjamin.
Babe, we're having dinner tomorrow.
Yes.
Reservations is for 8 p.m.
Yes.
Please be ready.
What's an appropriate time? How long is an appropriate time?
Now, what time did she get out of work? This is very important to women.
She didn't work.
She didn't work? She should be waiting on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say an appropriate time for her to get ready.
No, let's make it a little easy. Let's make it 3 o'clock. She got out at 3. We have to say.
She got out at 3.
Yes.
She got
30 minutes until she get home.
She's got, all right, so 3:30. Call it 4 o'clock.
Okay.
She's got almost 4 hours to get to the restaurant.
Yes.
An appropriate time for a female to get ready should be 1 hour. Women are tedious. Women are different. They might not like the way they look in a certain shirt that day. They might want to shave down there because they know when they come back from dinner, it's the boom boom room. It's the boom boom room. So I'm going to say 1 hour, 15-minute max.
That's the longest you're going to wait.
That's the longest I'll wait. After that, guess who's going to dinner alone?
Before you hit a 1, 2, 6 foot.
This guy.
Yo, my nigga, I probably... You know what? No, if you had to think about how long you waited before, my nigga, without reservations, let's just say I want to go out and eat. Think about how long you have waited.
Oh, yeah. It's right around...
I think one day I waited a
2
day.
hours. A day? Where the fuck? Was she missing?
I think one time I waited a fucking day. I don't know where girls get this fucking power from that you can just keep niggas' dicks on ice and have them waiting to go eat some food, man.
Listen, I'm not going to go into it, but don't leave the dick on ice. Pause.
Dry ice, too, on top of that. You know that burn. No, it burns when you put it on there. It burns.
That's frostbite. Yeah, women, you got an hour. You ain't fucking ready. I'm going to dinner alone. I'll send you pics. You know what? Follow me on IG, my stories. I'll keep it litty.
You ain't got you ain't got the balls, nigga. You absolutely don't have the
I'm top
balls.
5 biggest assholes in real life, man.
I'm
up there with somebody. Damn, who the hell did that? Some basketball player did it to like a younger basketball player. He went up to him to ask him for an autograph and he mushed him in the face. Get out of here. That's hard.
You can't do that.
Mushed him in, nigga grew up, went to the NBA. I was like, I remember when this nigga did. Damn, I was dying.
Yo, what jail you work for? You ain't a correctional officer? Ain't this nigga built like a correctional officer?
Nah, he'd be JP would be a great correctional officer.
Yeah!
He'll have his block on line. He'll have his block on ice.
And they'll be mad. Oh!
Oh! Yeah. Seen it!
Heard it. Question.
Obviously.
Y'all think that before we get old, meaning you and I, 32, 34, pass on, the government will finally come out and show us what kind of alien info they have? Do you first? Let me reword this.
The government will never tell us the truth, bro.
Look at you.
The government will never tell us the truth.
I don't agree.
About it.
I don't agree.
You think one day they're gonna come out with the Book of Secrets and be like, guys, this is what happened?
They ain't gonna give us the book, but
you crazy.
I would say
you know
when we finally go to shits, because we're gonna go to shits, guys. One day it's gonna happen. Yeah, I could see them releasing everything that they held from us.
I don't see
stick
it, bro.
that knife in a little bit deeper as we're drowning.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Remember, the government still has their children's to take office. You know what I mean? They already got a plan on who is going to take office in 100 years. You know what I mean? It's going to be his nephew and her niece. You know what I mean? So we're never going to get the full
I got
full
faith,
truth.
man. I think it'll happen one day.
No.
One of these gentlemen, they love when we talk about the conspiracy shit, but they don't understand we got to be careful.
Very careful. That's why I wrote coronavirus, and I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, guys, something's real fishy with this shit. Are the numbers accurate? That's one. Is there really 100,000 cases in America already? 2, why is it that every time around election we get a virus, or we get Ebola,
or every time you guys are holding
Corona.
on to your money and you got to spend it.
Exactly.
Something happens.
Exactly. Hand sanitizer, $50?
Yeah,
Really?
it's crazy.
Who invested into that 4 weeks ago?
That's
Find
the
out
truth.
who
A
bought
month
the
ago.
most of that a month ago.
A month ago.
Find out. If somebody bought $280 million worth of hand sanitizer.
It'll come out.
It'll come out.
No, these people follow the money. You have to
come
follow
out.
the money.
Absolutely. Somebody will do that discovery.
they'll follow the money.
We're a little too busy over here. We're putting paper on the bait. Liquid paper. So, somebody is going to find out who invested in all of this hand sanitizer and all these cleaning products.
That's not only it, though, bro. You see all the fucking Costco's and everything. There's water, there's toilet paper, there's food. All of that comes with you spending your money because you're scared and you're going to stay in your house.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't care if this episode doesn't get monetized. Let's go in.
Talk your shit. I'm with
It's a scare tactic. They
Always.
do the same thing when they say there's a blizzard coming,
Yeah,
everyone.
oh my God.
There's a blizzard coming
Salt.
Friday. They're going to go get
Shovels.
salt, shovel, snow plow,
Food shopping.
this, that, food shopping. Everyone's getting ready. The children are this. Before you know it, you spent $800 getting ready for the snowstorm
That never came.
that never came.
Yeah.
Or if it did, we got flurries that you don't even have to dig your car out.
And just think about how many times that has happened. It's deeper than what y'all think on the outside, bro. When you start holding on and saving, and they gotta get you out to
Vicky
spend that money.
is 200% right.
I'm not saying it's fake.
Whenever the economy is booming and people have equity and people have savings, there is always something that gets put on the news and puts all of us in a frenzy to where we're digging into our money and we are trying to prevent dying from this virus. Are we being naive?
Let's go through the
It
list.
is what it is.
Real quick, you got. I don't know years. I'm just gonna name them. You have Ebola. That was patented by somebody. That's number one, right? You have H1N1. You have anthrax.
I got something great for you. I apologize for being on the phone, but this is great. Election years. You ready for this? Election years. 2004, you had the SARS.
Oh, you got years on that one. Yeah.
2008, you had the bird flu. 2010, you had the swine flu. 2012, you had the MERS flu. 2014, you had Ebola. 2016, you had Zika. 2018, you had Ebola. 2020, you got Corona.
But you also, yeah. Also got the fucking anthrax and the H1N1 and the fucking. Remember the mosquitoes had it? Remember the mosquitoes had the.
The mosquitoes had it, and it was this, and you were supposed to. Wonder how much money those repellents made.
Yo, bro.
I wonder how much money those companies made in selling mosquito repellent.
Now I don't want to say that this ain't real. It's probably it's real.
Why is it switching every day?
But who controls
Children can't get it. Don't worry about it. They have a better immune system than an elderly person. A child between 10 and 15 cannot get it. If you have suffered an pneumonia or you have cancer or you're dealing with something, cardiac arrest related. I don't know what the hell is it called. Respiratory related. I'm sorry. I apologize. It can kill you. Now it's only elderly people can be affected by it. So I understand that. There's a new one.
Wow.
They're saying China is reporting that there's a bigger and stronger virus. Oh. They're calling it the coronavirus S. That's like part 2. So keep you scared. Keep you believing in your officials that are in charge of your county, your governor, your mayor, whatever the fucking case may be.
They're here when they do this with the thumb. They're here to keep you safe. People don't give a fuck about.
I'll give you a fact: 35,000 people a year die from a flu.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
35,000.
35,000 people a year die from the flu. The coronavirus has supposedly taken 11 lives in the United States. 35,000 people a year.
How about how many fucking people died from the flu shot? That number's up crazy too. You know, when you start digging, you'll figure out and find out a lot of fucking shit.
Listen, man, I keep telling you guys every other few Guncasts, enjoy your life, man. Don't go out there being scared. If you can prevent certain things, then prevent certain things.
Yeah,
you don't have to. If they're telling you don't shake hands, anyway, what's wrong with this? Yo? What's wrong with this? All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. No worries. Hand sanitizer. Go out. Wash your fucking hands, bro. Use that Irish Spring that you never fucking use. Use that shit. Go fuck out of here.
Y'all niggas don't be washing y'all hands either. Y'all don't be washing y'all big filthy Dirty hands, man.
You dick grabbers.
Word. We'll scratch your nuts and then wipe your nose and say, yo, the fuck out of here.
What's good, yo?
I know a nigga like Twin, one of them niggas, man. Digging his nose, man. They be like, yo, Twin, come on, man.
Nah, I'm good, Twin.
The booger fingers out of here, man.
I'm good. Go ahead.
I'm going to announce there's a Hunter. A show on Amazon Prime called Hunters. It's a short story about Jewish men that form an A-team to kill Nazis. They hunt down Nazis and kill them.
Sounds like Inglourious Bastards.
I've never seen that either.
Never? With Quentin Tarantino? Brad Pitt? You wildin', bro. To me, top 25 movies ever. I love Quentin Tarantino.
That's not really good.
Top 25 ever? That's... You know how many movies have been made?
No, that's good. That's good.
Nah, man. You crazy.
Yeah, but if... What is it? Like, what category is that? Thriller or drama? Action? What is it?
It's action. It's fucking... It's Jewish/American soldiers hunting and killing Nazis. When they catch them and they don't kill... They keep some of them alive. They with a fucking knife, they put the swastika on their forehead.
Oh, maybe I did see that.
So when the war is over and they're out in the real world, you could still recognize them. Because once they take off their suit, you can't tell if they're Jewish or German. But if you got the swastika right here, oh, you kill Jews. Yeah, we know about you. Come over here,
family. I guess he says the Nazis that secretly live in the U.S. That's what it is. I mean, I got Prime, but
I'll definitely try to check that out. I don't have Amazon. Do I have Amazon? I order so much from them. I have Amazon Prime. Do I get to watch their TV stuff?
Yeah. As long as you got Prime, yeah. You can watch it.
Where do I watch it at?
On the movies.
App? I gotta get the app?
No, once you log in, you should see it.
There's an app that you can download, Amazon Prime Video.
So you gotta
Fire.
download it.
Fire. I spend too much money with Amazon.
JP!
I got this from Amazon.
JP.
JP's back.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. JP, you got more fucking... You got more question than
read everything.
Than a SAT, man. Jesus Christ. Are you gonna ever skip an episode where you don't ask a fucking question? What episode is it gonna be? Alright. Finally got some good cred. Thank you. There it is. We gave you credit, guys. Yeah. So we all know the first four for the first question. So I gotta make it a little complicated. Name your top 10. First of all, it's too many. Name your top 10 Honda Acura cars ever made from best to least. How about we do 5? I can't give you 10. We'd have to fucking think about it. Let's go 5.
Go 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're naming our top 10 Honda Acuras.
Yeah, best to least.
Best to least. The best, EG.
EG, yeah. I never had one, but I love them.
The second, EK.
Yeah, I love them.
The third, DC2.
Yeah.
The fourth,
RSX.
DC5. And the sixth, the fifth. You got EG, you got EK, you've got DC, you got Integra, you got DC5. I know you EF owners are like, come on, Aki.
You can do it.
Come on, I know you EP3 owners are like, come on, Aggies.
And
the sex. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you.
Now do the least. You gotta do the top 5 least.
Top 5 least. Top 5 least. Top 5 least.
Thought they had it.
Top 5 least.
EF.
Yeah, 5. I'll put an EF.
And
I don't mind building one.
I had one.
Top 5. So EF. 4. The Honda Insight.
Yeah, those cars are horrible, man.
Honda Insight. 3. The DA Integra.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nah, it's not the DA. What did he say it was again?
DA5 SCR and
He got pissed off.
Z03.
Because the headlights were different.
EF, Insight, DA.
We got one.
Am I going to put EP3 there? Or is
Yeah.
it number 1? All right, we'll put EP3.
EP3 should have been 5.
It's number 2. It's number 2. And the number 1 least favorite Honda of all time is Number one least favorite Honda of all time.
S2000.
No. I'm going with the 1992
Wago.
Honda Prelude. No.
Oh my God! How do we forget that?
Prelude.
The Prelude.
Oh,
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, Preludes are awful.
Horrible.
Oh my God. Preludes are awful. So our top 5 favorite Hondas is EG, EK, DC2, RSX, and the Mercedes. Then we go in from our least favorite. 5 is EF, 4 is Insight, 3 is the DA Integra, EP3 is 2, and then the 92 Prelude. I hate them fucking things. They got Cadillac fenders. Oh, man. Number 2, if you could place yourself at any given time of the place, if you could place yourself
Anywhere, Keith.
at any given time in any place, where would you go and why? I'd like to hear Vicky's answer too. If you had the anywhere key, where would you go and what time would it be in the world?
I would probably take the anywhere key and go to Nebraska. Yeah. I think Nebraska's a beautiful fucking place, man.
JP, you see, you asked for his answer, and that was awful.
Nah, Nebraska's dope, man.
I've been to Nebraska, but you have a key to go
No.
anywhere.
I'm not thinking about Nebraska. I'm thinking about Alaska. I'm sorry.
Alaska.
Yes.
Again,
Alaska.
JP, you asked for his answer, and look what you got.
I
You
would
tried to
go
be a
Alaska.
smart ass, JP. You tried to be cute. And you're like, no, I want to hear Vicky's answer too, man. Look what you got. You got Alaska. I'm going to take my key maybe to around the West Coast in America.
Japan.
In America. Around the same time as maybe like the Wild West. During those eras. You know what I mean? When they were digging for, coal mines and gold and striking gold and all that. I'd like to go to that era right there. That'd be dope.
Y'all was around back then?
Who was around?
Arabs.
Bro, we changed Jesus' diaper.
Yeah?
Yeah, we was around. We was around since
Not
then.
bad.
Yeah, we knew him.
Just asking.
We knew him
question.
too.
Like
I'd go to that. Your man going to Alaska. I'm out of here now. Number 3, last question. If a gunner had a legal product to sell, would you promote it on your channel for an episode for free?
Now, what you trying to do with that question, JP?
I think he's trying to sell something.
Yeah, what you got up your fucking sleeve?
He's working on to something. Again, this podcast is
Sponsored by nobody, motherfucker. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand him?
We'll definitely support a gunner.
Of course.
Absolutely, 200%. If a gunner came out with his own product and it was legally patented or whatever, he's got all rights to it, so we don't get in trouble. 200% we would support it, especially if he's a gunner. Now, this is the world that we live in. There might be a person right now that's gonna be like, oh shit, man, I'm having a hard time selling these camshafts that I made. I'm gonna call myself a gunner, and I'm gonna have all these guys support me.
We pretty much know who the real gunners are, though.
Watch yourself.
We pretty much know.
Watch yourself. We're a few steps ahead. Playing double dutch over here.
We watching
double
niggas
dutch.
too. We watching you.
All right, what do you got here?
You goofy niggas. You heard? Fuck
What do you got over here? I can't believe the Prelude, number 1 least.
Good
choice.
Would you hold it down? Question. The winner. Wrap this fucking puppy up.
Okay. Would you hold it down? Question.
So how come every nigga in the piano always look like that?
He don't care. He don't care. So the question was, you can bang any chick in the world. This was last week's question because I have to reiterate so you can understand his answer. The question was, would you bang any you have a chance to bang any chick in the world. Any girl. And if the PP game good, she keeping it on the low.
Yeah.
If the PP game whack, she's airing you out and saying you got the shrimp, your stroke game is garbage. It ain't even double bagged.
Plastering
all this shit. Yeah. So my man Yamel.
That's good.
Cintron? We're gonna go down Cintron?
That's good.
He said, hell yeah, I'll hold it down. I'll take anything and everything they sell to keep the Woody up. And put it down on Kylie Jenner.
You heard?
I'll worry about going to the doctors 4 hours later because my shit won't go down. Now you, my friend Yamil, I don't know why you're not running for president, because that's fucking genius. It's genius. It's genius. But did you have a good time? You banged her. It's still hard. Pause. Did
Now
you get
what?
to bust the load?
Yeah. Now what?
You lost. The whole...
It was a great question.
You
Great
bust
answer.
her ass. She ain't gonna tell nobody you bust her ass.
I think that's the point. So it's not really if you're satisfied, as long as she's satisfied.
No!
Listen, my father always told me if you ain't first, you're last. Y'all let that shit sink in, you heard?
Your dad told you that?
You let that shit sink in.
I could have sworn that some guy named Ricky Bobby.
Is that who it is?
I could have sworn it was his old man.
Would you hold down? This is simple. It's very simple.
Is it for a female or a male? Or for it's a gentleman?
This is a unisex question.
Oh, unisex. Goes on both ends. Balls.
I'll say women. Women are gonna say no. But no, we had some gangsters out there last one.
Both genders can answer
Yeah,
this.
we
Let's
had
see
some
who's got
gangsters
the
out there.
best answer, man.
You know what? I'll save the women. I'll leave this for the men. Yeah.
You going back to back with men?
Yeah, I'll go back to back with women.
Yeah, pause.
I'm gonna go back to back with women. You heard?
No, that's not a pause.
Oh,
but
alright.
you said back to back with men. I said pause to that, but not to the woman part. Yeah.
If your girl comes up to you and you in the house, right? And she sits you down after a nice meal.
These
she's
stories
like,
always start off good.
I want to talk to you for a little something, babe.
Oh.
And she goes, I've been thinking a lot. I see, you always watching porn. Like, you don't hide it. You're comfortable. You're always doing all of this. Like, I see you at the club and every time. It's fine, whatever. I got a proposition. I got a deal. I'll make a deal with you, right?
Fire.
You like, what happened? All right, talk to me. I'm going to give you 5 wild out days a month. You like, wild out days? What the fuck you talking about?
Wild out.
What you mean?
Wild out.
Hey, before you start with your no, I'm good. Just hear me out. I'm going to give you 5 days, any 5 days you want. You just got to tell me what it is. And you don't have to tell me what you're doing. Just be like, yo, babe, I'm be home a little late today. I already know what it is. You got 5 of them.
You got knocking the boots days? She gonna
All
let you...
I'm asking for 2.
Oh.
Would you hold it down? Give her 2 days for your 5?
So your shorty is gonna give you 5 days to fucking suck whoever you want per month. The only thing she wants is 2 days to fuck and suck whoever she wants. Are you doing it, Gunners? Yes or no? Keep gunning. Like, comment, subscribe. JP, hit that button.